mental attitude, man.
Give it 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, go. Hi, welcome to Maths Appeal. Our puzzle shared is
A puzzle enjoyed.
I'm Bobby Seagull.
And I'm Susan Okereke.
And while you're at home, we'd love to share the fun of maths puzzles with you on our YouTube channel.
Our mission at Maths Appeal is to make maths accessible to everyone. And it's something that we're both really, really passionate about as maths teachers. And we want to show that the subject not only is fun, but it's everywhere.
We are making an announcement about a change of scheduling later on, so tune in.
And so just a quick thing, why are we doing these puzzles so far? Why have we been doing these?
I guess the basic reason is we know that people, children and adults, find problem solving difficult.
And we want to share strategies and approaches to tackling problems and puzzles to show everyone can do it.
And obviously social media, we're always on our Twitter, Instagram, and obviously here on YouTube at Maths Appeal.
So we all, in our last video, we set a puzzle. It's what we've been doing in the past. So Bobby, are you up for reminding us of what that puzzle was?
Yes. So Bobby has a running race against Susan. Bobby's been given an advantage and starts at 3 p.m, traveling at an average speed of 10 kilometers per hour. Susan starts 30 minutes later with an average speed of 15 kilometers per hour. At what time will Susan catch up with Bobby? How did you go about tackling that?
Doing this. So again, if you're new to the videos, you might want to pause it here and have a go because we're about to go through the solutions. So if you haven't done it before, have a pause and then see whether you did it the same way. Okay? So the way I did it was, so first bits of information, key bits of information were Bobby started at 3 p.m. Yeah, so we do Bobby here, and you started at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Hello. And you, so 3 p.m. And you were also told, we were told that your speed is 10 kilometers per hour. Yeah, which effectively means that, that means that in 1 hour you travel 10 kilometers. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means at 4 p.m. you're going to be at 10 kilometers, and then at 5 p.m. the next hour up you're going to be at 20 kilometers. So that's kind of what I thought about. There's a thing called the number line that I'm using. That's how I you, right? So then I thought about me, Susan. I mean, why you had the advantage, but it's fine. We'll about that. Sneaky, this guy. So if I do my number line now, and then it doesn't start at 3, I start 30 minutes later at 3:30 p.m. Yeah. And my speed is 15 kilometers per hour, which means that in 1 hour I'm going to travel 15 kilometers. Yeah. So I literally was like 3:30 to, oh, actually, I forgot something. In Bobby, I'm going to look back at Bobby's number line.
Yeah.
I put in, when I did it, the half hours. So I knew that at 3:30, Bobby had traveled 5 kilometers. And then 4:30, Bobby, you had traveled 15 kilometers. So I thought I can work that out quite easily.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right. So I travel 1 hour, which takes me 4:30, and I have traveled 15 kilometers, which is suddenly the answer. So that's how I worked it out. I was like, is that a trick? But it's not a trick, is it?
That's some magic. No, I think that's
like how I worked it out. So I just went, and I think obviously you could do it that you could do when's the next time. So I just extend my number lines across and just see where they cross over again. But again, I think it'd be everyone hour and a half, wouldn't it?
Oh, if
That- was that?
Bobby Speed would need to catch up though. He would need to switch
Oh
speeds.
yeah.
Season
He'd have to
now,
switch.
season now is like steaming ahead.
I'm like now above. Yeah, so actually he wouldn't be able to catch me at all because
Unless we change
I'm
the
off.
speed at
We've
20 kilometers an
passed
hour.
it. Bang! I'm off. Okay, right. So yeah, so I found that it's 4:30
Yeah.
is when effectively I catch up with him, and then you just eat my dust. How do you do it?
So I'm going to think to write with.
Oh, Bobby. Do you know what? Shall I lend you a pen?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Please.
There you go.
Oh, yay!
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, thank you. Yeah. So this is a slightly different approach. You can see my board, yeah?
Yeah.
So I've said that I firstly worked out that you start at 3:30. So 3 o'clock, I start.
Yeah.
And then you start at 3:30.
Yeah.
So I said by 3:30, I have travelled. It's 30 minutes, 10 kilometers an hour. So I've travelled 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
And you're still on.
I can't see you, so you might have to move over a little bit. Yeah, okay, I'm still on 0. Yeah.
Nice. 0. And now, this is what I do. I do something called relative speed advantage. Something slightly different.
Okay, it's nice.
Relative speed advantage. So you are traveling at 15.
Yeah.
And I'm traveling at 10 kilometers an hour. Mm-hmm. So you are traveling 5 kilometers per hour quicker than I am.
Right, yeah.
5 kilometers per hour to catch up the 5 kilometers is literally 1 hour. So we add 1 hour to that time.
Oh, right.
So mine's a different approach actually. This is I'm looking at relative speeds.
Oh, right, compared to
and relative speed and then to catch up the distance. So again, we get the same answer, but very different approach.
Wow, so what's great about this? There's so many different ways in doing this problem. Because then what was great is we got so many people again getting involved and sharing the solutions. So we've got a list of shout outs for today. So I love that. So relative speeds difference, brilliant. So got a big shout out to people who just gave answers, which were Wandering with Stars and her 6-year-old son. Oh, it's nice. Math for every age. And we also a big shout out to Shiva Kumar on Instagram. And then people who did working out. So what I'm going to do is share some of people's different ways of doing the working out. Yeah. So Nathan Pedersen, one of my friends, he did it by just doing a list of times and distances. So effectively scaled them up 3 o'clock this for Bobby, 3:30 this, 4 p.m. this. Yeah. Exactly the same way as another somebody called Dan Walker Smith. Big shout out to Dan Walker Smith. Same idea, just listed them out. Then Fanti Mark did just a bit like me, did a double number line and sort of showed where the different people be at different times. Chris Hay gave a lovely explanation about the different times again on Twitter, explained that after a certain amount of time, after the hour, that I would effectively have caught up with you. Yeah. And also a big shout out to Dub, who had a very good go with his kids on this as well. So, and it's so there's not just one way of doing these. That's kind of the whole point of this sort of episode, this show really, is to show that there are different ways of getting to the same answer. Yeah,
many ways to crack a mathematical problem.
And to skin a cat, but we won't skin any cats because that would be bad. Okay. Also, I just want to sort of say what's been so nice is just seeing so many people giving stuff a try. I want to sort of do a massive shout out to my friends Claire and Staffan. Friend Claire, who hasn't really been a massive fan of maths, but actually he's been trying these puzzles and actually getting really into it and saying that they're actually enjoying the struggle and then the satisfaction on the other end. And that's the addictive stuff, isn't it? That's why we love it so much.
Enjoy the struggle.
Enjoy the struggle, then enjoy the satisfaction on the other side. So that's hopefully what this is bringing to people. So that's our puzzle and our solution.
Earlier we said we'd make a little announcement.
Yes, yes. So, as we sort of said, we currently be releasing weekly videos as well as these videos with our really good friend, Dr. Tom Crawford, aka Tom Rocks Maths, and we've been doing effectively teaching of GCSE maths topics, and we kind of decided that we are going to focus on that.
Yeah.
So
that means that we'll have a video out on a new GCSE topic every Monday, and on the Friday, you will send us questions before that, and we'll respond to it by then. So again, keep your eyes peeled for this.
So what that means is we are effectively going to sort of be stopping these Maths Appeal puzzle videos just for a little while. And we'd really love to hear your thoughts on how you found these puzzles. So we're looking for a little bit of feedback. What have you liked? What would you change? And also, because we really value your opinion, we were kind of really interested in finding out how we can help as many people as possible love maths. And that's kind of what we want these videos to sort of do.
Thank you. And if you'd like to see and do some of the puzzles we've solved in the series, they're all on our Maths Appeal YouTube channel, so you know where to head.
And if you'd like to use the puzzles we've been doing, the videos we've been doing as a learning resource, please check out my sort of personal blog, which is dothemathsthing.com. And I've kind of given some ideas on how you might want to use the videos and the solutions as a learning resource.
And we'll continue posting things on our Twitter and Instagram at Maths Appeal.
So watch this space. So for a little while, this is us kind of checking out. You've been watching Maths Appeal with me, Susan Okereke, and the wonderful Bobby Seagull.
And we're gonna outro with some music. Do some music too.
Yeah, let me cue it up, mate. I've just kind of.
So, to be honest, our music is amazing. We're so proud of it. It gets people like when you hear that, you're like, yeah, I'm in the mood for some maths.
I'm in the mood for some maths, and I just want a big, massive, I suppose, like shout out and thank you to my brother who did it for me, our own very Kelly Okereke. And as we say, a big old woo!
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go. So remember, a puzzle shared is
a puzzle enjoyed, and we hope that you're going to keep puzzling into the future. Hopefully, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now I need to stop recording.